The next fast machines making their mark on the automotive world is this pimped out Porsche and this tricked out T-Rex. And if you're wondering what the common thread between these two dynamo drivers is, well, let me introduce to you the founder of Annabelle Automotives. He likes to think of his creations as automotive art. Unlike the other guys out there that want to add on aftermarket details that weigh a car down, his cars cut out the junk.
I love Porsche, so I decided to go with Porsche cars. And I start with those here. This one is a Cayman. And I do it the same body kit. I can do it on the Boxer too. I take off all the old panels from the car, the stock car, and I replace them so there's no extra weight on the car. I try to do the maximum possible to get it perfectly done. You know, the point, I check all the point, the aerodynamic, everything.
The kit fitted to the Porsche Cayman uses carbon fiber on most of its car, with blackout wheels and rims to complement paint details on the body.
There's engineer in the company. There's all the design are done. Everything is done by computer, so it's not handmade all the time. It's really done perfectly.
And when it comes to performance upgrades offered, these cars don't just look impressive on the outside. Their internal upgrades are something to mention also.
Whatever performance options it could be. Suspension, brakes, the Cayman, I can push it to 550 horsepower.
That's 230 more horses than the standard Cayman model. And which is kind of funny to say because there's nothing really standard about the Porsche to begin with. So just imagine all that extra power you get to play with. Okay, now for the big question. What's the price for Annabelle's automotive art? Just the bodywork and paint alone will cost you $35,000 plus the price of the car. And of course, more for additional upgrades. Now from Porsche to a different kind of monstrosity. Check out his other kind of ferocious design, the Aero 3S.
It's the Aero, it's like, you know, it's aerodynamic. 3S is the 3 season. Instead of getting 1 season with it, I have 3 seasons now. You know about Canada weather, it's not Florida. So there's a lot of rainy days. So I say I have to do something with that.
And that something was the creation of this new Predator. Yeah, it has the foundation of a T-Rex trike, but this beefier model makes any ordinary T-Rex look wimpy.
I put like a couple of videos on YouTube. I had a lot of crazy people loving it. This one, I did it by hand. It wasn't computerized because I did it for me. It wasn't a project to do business with that.
The new cruiser offers 80% new paneling. Another facelift to the T-Rex were the additional entry areas for air. These vents were added not only to help in defrosting the windows, but they're even used to cool the engine in the back. The fenders were constructed to create more downforce and stability, making this beast even more aerodynamic and safe during top speeds. For Annabelle's Aero 3S, the price varies between $85,000 and $115,000.